So heartbreaking. Do you have the video, babe? Let me know.
Yeah, so the reason that I did not share that entire video is because in the Discord, what you put in the comments, what you drop in the comments is fair game. It's now property of everybody that's within that Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And because Saul was not in that Discord and he did not agree to the disclaimer that they set in place, I don't know if you guys do that in your Discord, that the disclaimer that's set in place when you join it, he wasn't in there to agree to that. Simone literally dropped that without his consent. So I
Oh,
never
okay.
played it. Yeah. So,
Oh,
right. So I was trying to go by the rules.
HB, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, HB? All right, listen. At any point in those 3, 4, 5 months, did you second guess maybe I shouldn't do this, or maybe you know what, I can't go through with it?
No.
Oh, you were straightforward.
Blade Runner. Ain't nobody got no forgiving heart like your ass, man. She did what she had to do. They should have kept that. They should have kept their fucking mouth shut. It is what it is.
so heartbreaker. That leads me to the question, like we were talking about that 48 Laws book. Do you think that came from the book, or like maybe a bit of both, and your personality? Like that's who you are. Like you're not. Yeah. Do you feel like it came from the book, or a little bit of both, your personality and the book?
Peach, put your cash up.
A little bit of both.
Yes,
I call the 48 Laws of Power my Bible because I just feel like it helps you get through life. Tylee, that just joined, babes, DM me. I got some tea to spill on you, my love. But anyways, or you can just come to my class at 3:00. You'll hear it there. But yeah, so I think it's just a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both.
She got a whole class on how to do.
Well, I'm coming to the class at 3.
Baby, we need to know what's gonna be happening.
Get your frosted French ready. She putting in school.
Boss said put your cash app up because they ain't asking her another question without you getting paid.
Well, this is the thing. I didn't start my live to monetize off her. If she's gonna have a live at 3, if you guys have questions for her, you're welcome to go there and ask.
Oh, you just on my nerves.
I wanted to have a genuine conversation, so no shade to nobody else, but I mean maybe this dumb or whatever, but I'm just we started this to have the conversation about Discord, and about if it was safe or not. So
Discord's safe. Yeah, Discord is safe. It's just not safe with people that you've done something disgusting to, and then you have them back in your you know what I mean? Like
everybody in the comments trying to talk about some weird agree with Peace. Shut the hell up. Please drop your cash out.
Ain't it? Because that's all my platform's about, money. I don't care if you tap the screen. I don't care what you do. Send the money. Don't even send the gift. Send the money.
Send the money. Exactly.
Send the money. Money and mess. That's all I want. Come with one or the other. I don't know.
You want me to block the hell out you?
So see, y'all, it makes sense. If you're in a Discord group, it's just nothing wrong with being in a group. It's just the people that you're in a group with, and like she said,
exactly.
Agrees.
It's all about who you trust, and then if you think somebody's so gullible to turn the other cheek because of your damn apology, man, that's on you. It is what it is. Cause you speak down on my pain. Goddammit. I ain't forgiving your ass, so I don't blame you. Shit.
It's different though. Sometimes you can turn the other cheek depending on what happens. So if somebody has did something to me, and then I did something in return, and then they did, you know what I mean? At that point, yeah, you could turn the other cheek. But when you have people that are doing something to you that you have never done a thing to, you don't even know them, that's a problem. Okay, and it depends on how far the person went, or what they used. To me, that was just too much. I ain't turning shit. So
I agree.
Like chef, I did.
Here go Blade Runner with his serious question.
No, I want to ask Peach because I want to respect this platform. Peach, are you saying no more questions, or we're just gonna leave it as blanket talk?
I mean, if
Because I
Heartbreaker,
want to
if
respect
she,
your platform.
so I didn't plan on her being here. So if she's open to if she's open to answering questions, you guys you are welcome to ask her questions. But I don't want her to feel like I didn't plan on her being here, so I don't want to make it seem like it was there because I didn't know she was coming.
Don't make it too serious, Blade Runner.
I
It's
got
random
you.
conversation.
No. I got you. These are just like questions that I have, and I can ask them off the wall. HB, question for you. I did read your comment, and it said that you're basically not done. Are new people entering in, or is it more on the people you already have?
That don't matter. I'm just not done.
Someone wants to know, how did your friendship with Chef start?
On a battle.
Okay, in the battle world. Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about like overall?
Yeah.
Well, prior to that, we didn't really have a friendship. I was just like on Tea Times Live a lot because I bonded with them over having issues with the Laura and I group. And yeah, but me and Chef had never had anything.
So was it true that you were against the red pillars? Because we were saying, we were speculating.
Yes, I have always been against them. Yeah. So when I made the statement that I was here to unalive, steal, and destroy the red pillars, it wasn't in a literal sense. It was just I did not like the way they did Black women every single day, or the community that I am a part of, which is the rainbow community. And so I couldn't stand them. So when I made that statement, they knew that I was making that literally in regards to the red pill man and in no other kind of sense. So they drugged that out when the situation came about, like used it as a character thing, but yeah.
Wait a minute, Heartbreaker, you got a relationship with Kelly Kales?
No, my girlfriend's name's Bree.
They asking, I want to know more about Kelly Kales. Now that's if you don't know, the white tea lady.
I'm not allowed to talk about that right now.
What? Well, then there's that.
Now we won't want to know that.
Shit.
I ain't seen
I tried, y'all. I tried.
No, hell, kid. It's going to be on this page right here, the mock page, because that Jubilee page, remember I posted Chef's nude on the live the other night? Yeah, they shut me down until the 18th. So it's going to be on this page.
Look at everybody in the comments. I want to know that. Why she ain't put her energy into... Oh, Pickle Rick, you being messy.
Do y'all have any other questions y'all want to ask her while she's here?
Tip.
Tip probably back to work.
Probably.
Bella, is court Sunday, babes?
Bella gonna be front and center on Sunday.
Your sister and Miss Nitra's live. You guys, that's not my sister.
They
I don't
said
know that
who's
lady.
next. They want to know who's next.
Okay, Bella. I'm not telling them that.
She said she can't let you.
Abundantly asks why.
Basically, she gonna find out at 3.
Abundantly asks why do you have it out for Aries?
I didn't have it out for Aries. Aries a nincompoop, okay? Aries was used by Crown. And she just got caught in the crossfire. So I just sprayed raid on her ass.
This is crazy.
Are you and Scoop still cool?
We're cordial. Yeah, why not?
What made you choose Bree over Scoop?
Boss man, let me let Chastity up. I'll let you right back.
Everything. Hey, question mark.
They want to know if
said.
you,
Okay.
they want to know was you really going to the DR?
Yes, I was for that one thing.
Yeah.
Really,
Okay.
Heartbreaker?
Yeah.
Just for that?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Tony.
Just for that? She's going there for, right? She's going there to...
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Tony. Babe.
Chaz, you got to echo.
Hey, Chassie, boo.
HB, I got one more question for you, and I promise I'll leave you alone. And
And then after this, I'm gonna rotate the baby.
you said that in your video, you said that there were 3 people that you were actually okay with.
Skywalker, I don't feel comfortable answering.
Conversation
Wait.
with them.
Skywalker, I don't feel comfortable answering questions from you. I remember you back then. Or do I need to talk about that at 3?
HB, be nice. HB, be nice. HB, be nice.
I've been around.
HB, let me ask you a question. Wait, Skywalker. HB, let me tell you something. When I tell you I holler so hard about Jubilee Christian Academy, I was about to fall the fuck out. I want you to know that, okay? Believe. And you know I know, right? Okay, so check this out, right? Before 850, could you at least put 904? I am sick of
850 forever.
I am sick of you. Okay, but the next question was, can I ask you a question? When you was over there with the red pill men, because you know I don't care about them, right? Was it the fact that you found out that they sided with them that you went for them the most? Because I noticed it was like the anticipation on you antagonizing them, but then you made them say the things that they say they would not do, you made them do it. Like when you said it, they kept saying, well, I don't talk to HOEs and I don't do this, and I don't do that. I noticed that you targeted them for the things that they did not say. But was it the real reason why you went after them was because they sided with them?
No, absolutely not. My issue with Lower Them was just my issue with Lower Them. Every day the topic was to put Black women in a bad light.
Right.
And that was
and I understand the issue. Okay, my next thing was this right here. Did you actually realize that Chef was an opportunist in the beginning?
Yes, it's common.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know, did you realize that at first before you started? Because I noticed your real issue wasn't with Chef until she said on Tea Times Live that she didn't believe shit you said about Chicago.
Thank you, Kim.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good day. Christian Academy, really? Hey, Pete, I'm finna send you some Peach. Thank you so much for allowing me. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Chastity, we love you.
I got these kids, but I had to check on my girl, so I just want to make sure. Hey, leave me alone, boss man.
Thank you, Rod.
Heartbreaker, is that what made you feel like he was an opportunist, that particular thing, or were you watching from jump?
No, Chef is just a fucking opportunist. I mean, like, if you really just pay attention, she is an opportunist. Like G.I. Jane wasn't wrong about her. She was going platform to platform until she found a home where she could grow and build off of a person. Even with me, there's no more Discord when I left. I was the personality of it. I was the person hosting these Discords. I am a very asexual person. So, and for the rainbow community, she wasn't GAY before she came in there, but you know us rainbows, you got that thing about us. So, my gaydar was going off about her. I'm like, she's curious, no. And we played my 21 question game or whatever. It's like a card game I was supposed to come out with. Y'all should play it in y'all's Discord, but it's really fun. It's a little freaky, but it's fun. And
send it to my inbox, babe.
Well, and so it was just things like that. I don't know. I turned her Discord up and slowly was doing that for her platform. So my idea was, is we can't talk about this sexual stuff on TikTok. How about subscribers to your page only gets a link to the Discord, because it was a private Discord. So I was making them subscribe to her page in order to get the link personally to the Discord, to be able to access the Discord.
And see, that's smart, because when I was going to her live a lot, she was just giving the link out to who was there. She didn't, so that was smart.
Right.
Oh, and HB, I was fairly new in September. You've never heard me say anything negative about the situation.
That's a damn lie, Skywalker. I got you on a clip. It's on YouTube. You got to understand that these lives are
HB. I promise you do not have that footage on me saying anything negative.
I'm positive. I have you sit in NT's panel agreeing. That's not true.
I bet you don't.
I bet I do.
Okay, here's the thing.
Go to YouTube and type in Heartbreaker, Black Chicago, Miss Nitra, that live, and just go look at the live. It's an hour and a half.
I will definitely do that, because
you'll be in the comments too. You'll be in the comments.
I would never. No, here's what I know. I know I would never speak on that situation.
Skywalker, you're all over the place on this app. agreeing
I
wherever you
am.
can get in
I
with
am
your
all
shirt
over this
off.
place. I am all over the place. I like to sit in on panels and I actually like to speak on stuff. But that wasn't a situation
That
I
you know
jumped
nothing
in.
of. Okay.
But I will pull that up. I will pull that up. And you said it's what again?
It's on YouTube. Just
God
type
bless
type
you.
in
So
Heartbreakers Watch Me.
Skywalker.
Have a
Another
good time.
question came in, HB.
So hold on,
They
Ashby.
want to
Hold on,
know.
Ashby.
Okay.
So Skywalker. So with her track record, she comes with the receipt. So instead of maybe being combative and going back, maybe just say, "Look, if I said something that was offensive, I apologize," because we do go to a
Exactly.
lot of different lives. Maybe something was said that you forgot that you did say. So
Because he
don't
didn't
go
even just do it
against
there,
her.
Peach. He did it on Diamonds Live too. When Uncle Bernie, the goofy nigga, what's his name? Damn, I forgot the dude's name. It was you, him, it was you, Uncle Bernie, and this other dude up there. And you guys were all up there justifying it. And Sauce, and I think it was Shart and all them was like disagreeing with you guys. I'm not slow, baby. I'm not slow.
Listen,
I remember
listen,
everything. I have
I will
the
say
memory of
this.
an elephant.
No. I'm going to follow what Icon Pete said. If I did say something, but you need to keep this in mind, Heartbreaker. If I'm sitting on a panel and people are talking and I
You
don't
were
agree or I don't
fighting,
say anything,
Sky.
that doesn't mean I'm going with what they're saying.
You do what the rest of TikTok do.
Because
You go
the
with what
panel could have been
Matt said.
talking
You
about
agree
something.
with Next.
So I have
Your
two
strong ass need
questions.
Hold
to
on,
have
it's
a
breaking
strong
up.
ass mind. You need to stop group thinking. That's
Now,
not
Sky,
Sky, I think
Go
you should
ahead,
leave it
Ash.
alone. I think you should leave it
Sky,
alone, Sky.
Damn sure
babe,
need.
let's leave that
Scott.
alone.
Scott, just go back in the comments, bro. Just go back in the comments. Just go back in the
And take
comments.
Damn sure
responsibility
need.
for that,
Oh,
friend, because there was a lot
Scott.
going on that day. So I kind of believe you probably said it, friend. So Day wants to know, was Chef your first victim, or who was your first victim in your scheme of things? In the scheme of things,
Collectively, those hoes was all victims. I mean, it all like when I got Chef, that was it. That was it. She opened the door for everybody else to be got.
okay. So that's what they wanted to know, was Chef opening the door, and then I think somebody else had a question in the comments, and I missed it. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to catch y'all stuff, but I don't see it. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Great job, Ashby. Great job.
I mean, I just
Oh, they want to know, what did A. Simone do to you? I thought I saw it.
Hey, Simone, I feel like was the start to all of this. She played the grimiest of all of them. And that was that.
Chastity.
I had only told Crown about the situation with me and BC. And when it came out, when it was leaked to T from this quote unquote fake page, I instantly blamed Crown because that's the only person I had told. Like anybody up here would have. If you told your friend, only your friend, this one thing, only your friend should know this one thing. So if you hear it come out, you're going to blame your one friend. And it's not a coincidence that it's coming out from the person you told's friend. So it's like, this looks a little too convenient. A. Simone said, you lying about SA isn't grimy. Okay. A. Simone, you're the one in the Discord that told me I wasn't lying. You found out that you was lied to by Black Chicago. Am I lying, or do we have to get the Discord people in here? You apologize to me. Let's not play games. Okay, I know you're screwing the old man, okay? And not enough, because you couldn't even come up with the rest of the money to get to the DR. Anyways, let's focus. So, like I said, and you're lucky you didn't get the rest of the money. So, you know, because if we ended up in the DR together, I would have beat you like a dick. But anyway, so like I was saying,
Heartbreaker, no. Don't do that.
come to find out, it was A. Simone that leaked it. He told her what was going on. She admitted that she knew before anybody knew. She said she knew when I was hinting to them. He told her. She admitted that on a live stream in January. After she claimed she did not know him like that, and et cetera, et cetera. She was lying. She's been lying the whole goddamn time. Get up here, Scoop. How about that?
Oh,
And
Scoop in the room too?
and everybody else that was in the Discord that night when Simone came in there apologizing and saying, I have to admit, I was lied to.
Who scared this lie to
Yeah, Hellcat.
school?
I'm
Now,
glad it shared
boss,
all
if
the goddamn
y'all
members.
the next person that invite somebody, you gonna be only allowed to mute and block. Cause y'all inviting everybody up now.
I didn't invite nobody.
I didn't plan on this being love and TikTok.
I love it.
So yeah.
Toxic, I don't even know you. Stop playing in my
That's-
face, Toxic. I don't know you, babe.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is, Peach. You got a lot of new people that came in here that don't know your lies, and they need to cool it, because a lot of y'all ain't never been around this space. Y'all need to cool it, because we don't do no messy shit
Oh,
over here.
you know what,
Everybody,
Chris? Okay,
it's
so
just random conversation.
so look, when I said love and TikTok, I was referring to the show. I wasn't trying to shade nobody. I'm sorry. I forgot that. I'm finna go on mute. Y'all be nice, okay?
But yeah, it started with her. She was getting caught up, saying stuff that she probably shouldn't say. Thank you, Breaking. And come to find out, her relationship with him was a lot deeper than what she had been telling people that it was. Okay. She was also the female, remember in Bella's court, when they were saying he told two females that Lower had a girlfriend, she was the other one. And Lower said, well, he said what he had to say to get some coochie. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. So after that, she went on panel to panel. She was in comments, fighting for him everywhere. Anybody that had anything against what he had done, she was fighting for him. So they're asking her like, okay, Simone, put aside the HB situation. And he's still registered for screwing a 14-year-old. She's like, but justice was served for that. That was in the 90s. It doesn't match her, weirdo. Don't matter. It's still disgusting. She said, and did. Okay. You're defending a SA offender who messed with a 14-year-old child. You're disgusting, and you have a daughter. But okay.
Wow.
So she was doing that, and I just thought she was absolutely ridiculous for that, and that's why I was going to do what I was going to do to her in the DR. I'm not going to lie, Simone. I was going to do you filthy. You would have been lucky if you made it out alive.
So listen, babe. At the end of the day, Heartbreaker has a right to voice her story. If A. Simone wants to come up, I will allow her to voice her story. We started this live about the Discord. Some of y'all have now come in here. Y'all saying this on the FYP page. Y'all are leaving nasty comments. You're going to get rotated, babe. You're not going to sit in my live, and I'm not going to read that bullshit. Okay? So whatever time y'all are on, this lady deserves to say whatever she needs to say because it's her story. I don't have an issue with a shelf, a tea time, a scoop, a cup, a fork, a knife. I don't give a damn. So y'all be respectful of this lady, because at the end of the day, her story was all over this app. People were profiting off of it. People were judging it, trying to tear it apart, whether you believe it or not. So she has a right to respond how she feels she needs to respond. Now, I want to see the video assault. If y'all don't have it, stay out of my comments with the bullshit.
Send it to me.
But yeah. So any other questions about the Discord or whatever? Thank you, Life. But yeah, that's why. Thank you, Bella.
And she did say, what you say, you gonna have the school gonna be open at 3:00?
It's at 3, yeah. Class starts at 3. On this page, the Machiavellian.
So y'all support her at 3. Go over. The class will be in session.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Somebody said, how much is tuition?
$250 today, Cash Money Millionaire. Oh, Cash Money Millionaire, thank you for getting the money bags in there the other day. You really brought on the money, babes. Scoop said the Discord was a waste of my work, LOL. No, you did good work in there.
You did great work in there.
Yeah.
Really good work. I know Discord you can do all that stuff.
I will tell y'all this. I was in the Discord. I just left out of the Discord maybe a month ago. I had no idea y'all was cutting up in there like that, because I was only looking at the main page. So I didn't even go through the other groups that was in there, so I didn't know y'all was doing all of that. I was like, oh, this shit boring. I'm finna leave.
Oh, really?
The whole time, it's a whole damn party going on.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't boring. They just would be on real late, so I couldn't, be on there like that.
Right. Enjoy
Pretty
it.
lit.
Right. Turn up, shit.
It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. I had a good time.
Well, Heartbreaker, I want to say while you are here, you, to me, are most certainly an icon. This is some iconic shit that you have pulled off.
Man.
Now, who done called him? His phone probably, his phone probably unalive, the one Peachy.
Thank you,
I
Coach.
don't want to see old school. That is me.
I'm gonna keep it on there, Bella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
The Foxy, yes. It is gonna be Freaky Fox. I'm gonna use Chef Foxy's logo. None of her stuff is protected, unfortunately.
Oh,
I have on my Chef Foxy. I have on my foxhole shirt right now, you guys. It's so cute. It's cute and pink.
Lord,
my
I'll have it on at class later. I'm gonna have it on at class, you guys, at 3 with some Daisy Dukes. So yeah, but that's my brand now.
I'll tap the screen.
Okay, I'm big.
He's back. I was like, tap the screen. He on a phone call, y'all. Tap the
Heartbreaker,
screen.
I want to say while you are here, to me, this is some iconic shit that you have did. I don't know the complete story. I hate that this even happened to you in the first place, but like I said, I don't have an issue with nobody involved. So I think that you did your big one. I mean, to me, you did your big one. The whole app is discussing you. Everywhere you go, the people come into the room to hear your story. So regardless of who feel a way about you, I think that enough people profited off of your story in the beginning that you are allowed to do whatever you feel like you need to do. And I know what it's like to have your story told on other people's platforms and they get their cash app goals and whatever off your, your situation. So I don't have a personal issue with you. And I think that a lot of people actually are low key rooting for you. I mean, as a lot of people seem like they really are supportive of you. So girl, do what you need to do. I don't have a hate towards you. Like I said, I nobody. I think people probably would try to turn it into that because I feel like people are saying, well, y'all shouldn't be platforming her or y'all shouldn't be supporting her. But I have nothing against you. I don't. I mean, they say everybody need their voice heard, so why not let you have your voice heard?
Yeah. I
Heartbreaker.
appreciate it.
I need to hire you because it's this dude in this city.
No, you first come up and speak, babe. Not you just
I
come up and go
spoke to
straight.
you on the back end.
Yeah, but we on the front end, babe.
Okay. Hey, Pete. You see how they do me all break? Hey, Peach.
Good evening.
Y'all walking, can we rotate you?
Hey, Tip. Hey, Bubbly. It's our season in 6 days.
Skywalker, you done, babe?
Hey, Ashby.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
That's it, ain't you,
Shatonia,
Lord.
my sexy babe. Hey, boss man, my brother.
Y'all.
How you doing, dog?
Hey, Erica, Ava's godmama.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
I have a question. I'm gonna drop down real quick.
Wait
I'm
a minute,
sorry.
hold up, E. Hold on. Now, Heartbreaker, it's this dude I need your help with. Can I inbox you? I need some investigative work, like ASAP.
I'm not an investigator.
Girl,
Bitch, you are the shit. Okay.
I have a real question. Seriously. So, Heartbreaker, in the live the other day, you said that you didn't have anything against Diamond, Nosy, Petty, or none of that, right? You just had to play along to get along to make it look good, right? Right. So, is it fair to say that Petty caught some major strays because of that, especially involving the kids and stuff? I guess not. But that was all my question.
Thank you.
All right. Shut up, Scoop.
Erica, get your ass out this box. I done told you.
Yeah, next question.
What is that? What is that?
Now, some of y'all are requesting up. I don't know y'all, so that's why I'm not letting y'all up, because people get up and get the cussing and saying all kind of crazy stuff.
That's what I was going to ask to Peach.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this. I bet you a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna learn not to speak on every damn thing you hear now, ain't you?
You know what though? That they're doing this to another content creator on here. I'm not going to say her name because she's in the comments, but I can't wait till she gets her lick back. They underestimate people who's on here that goes about doing things a different way. And some people aren't evil. Some people are not demonic. Some people are not screwed up in the head. Some people just make you out to be that person. And eventually that's just what it comes down to. And I can't wait for her to get hers back. Some of it is just pure envy. It stems from just pure envy, whether that's your looks, how successful you are on the platform, et cetera, et cetera. So I can't wait for her to clap back.
Now,
It's in
someone
her. I know
asked,
it
is
is,
it
yeah.
Poozy?
That I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Ew, no.
Not you.
That's what somebody said. They said, is it
Somebody
Poozy?
just said it was Bella.
Poozy bothers people. I'm
Talking about Bella.
Is she a large creator? Never mind.
She's
You
just the
talking about
creator of Star. No,
Essence.
she's not. No, that's a joke.
Essence.
I'm talking about somebody that does not bother. I've not seen her bother anybody or start anything or anything like that. But I'm just ready. I'm ready to see hers. I don't care how long it takes. It'll get there. And I watch how the mass TikTok went the direction. They went from loving her every Sunday, gifting her, cheering her on.
Oh, so
And
she
then
talking
these-
about Bella. Okay.
These other creators, yeah, may as well. They group think and they follow the mass.
Group thing.
But eventually that'll start.
Y'all better top this screen. They turned the
Now,
comments
I want to ask you, Heartbreaker, do
For
you
me.
feel like the same way certain people are attacked, do you feel like there are people on this app who just stir the pot, and it's like, when are they going to have their moment? Because I feel like some people so desperately want a moment. They just,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's just like in my city right now, it's so dangerous and the wrong people get on the live. I'm like, when is so? You know what I mean? I know that sounds evil, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Or certain people just, it be the wrong people. You just wait, but their time's going to come. It may not come when you want it to,
Thank you for
but
the
it's going to come.
Right.
It is. Eventually they get clocked. Nobody gets missed. It probably not be on your time, but it's going to be right on there.
Well.
Fix it, Jesus.
Thank you, Scoop.
And I think, son, I know they say wait on karma, but y'all know, like, I think God be busy, so I'm just trying to help him out. I just
Lord have mercy.
not just trying to help him out. Maybe I'm at the end of the
That
prayer
moment.
line, but
Don't say that, G.
Why did I
Hey,
come up
I
here
like
at
that.
that
That
moment?
was a good one.
Thank
That was a good
Hey.
one. Yeah, nah.
Real quick, y'all. Pete said he don't need nothing from y'all, but tap the screen, let him hit his goal, or the comments gonna stay off.
Oh, you the one turning my okay, babe.
Thank you, Treasy. Thank you, Glam Girl.
Yeah. Y'all, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna say this, Peach. A lot of y'all in here that we don't hardly know, Peach does have insecurity. So if you come up here trying to be rude and aggressive, I will cuss your ass out.
And I'm gonna eat your ass up for dinner. I wish you would come up here.
Well, I just don't want her to, be attacked, because I feel like
thank you, Queen.
people do need a space to tell their story. And the reality is, like I said, I'm an actor. I like to play the good person, but you also like the villain too. And so
Hey, Black
the
Queen
reality
Boo.
of life is all of us are a villain in somebody's story. So it's easy to judge her because we're all watching her on this platform, but to somebody, they feel like we've done something to them that they don't like. So, I just don't really like the judgmental element of it. because none of us know that experience. I haven't had something so personal like SA discussed on multiple platforms, voicemail recordings played multiple times and dissected and interjected, and I mean, that is a lot on a person. You have to sit back and watch somebody tell you, well, that's not a lie because this happened. Well, here go the receipt and that like that's a lie. So I think it's easy to try to demean this girl and call her all these names, but you don't know what that experience is like. And unless you were in that room with her, we cannot say, oh, you're a liar. That's fucked up. Yeah. And a lot of women and men never come forward with their stories because they don't want to face that ridicule or they don't want to share their story because it's a lot as a victim to even work up the strength to tell that story and then have somebody tell you, oh, you lying. Or make fun of it.
Pick it apart like they do. Pick it apart.
Yes, they do. They pick apart everything, baby.
Pick apart everything.
Yeah,
And
all I
then
have
when
to
you're
say is
trying
like,
to, sorry.
when you're on this app,
Thank you, Hell Kid.
I told them this the other day in class too. On this app, think for your goddamn self. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if 5,000 people are going against this one individual. If that person didn't do anything personal to you or anything that personally offends you or go against how you feel, mind your business. That's just that. You can support 3 or 4 people at the same time. I do it on here all the time. I support Trina. A majority of TikTok don't like it. I don't care. I send her money every day. And you know what I mean? But I also will support somebody that absolutely hates her. You know what I mean? And it means nothing.
Right.
I'm not taking no sides. I'm not doing it. I'm not splitting down the middle. If I got to do that, then I can't do it at all. I don't know.
I feel like there's so much group thing on this app. It's a lot. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it's a lot of followers on this app. They just gonna go with what the majority goes with.
Thank you, Mix.
It's so annoying to me. Like, you ain't got no goddamn mind of your own. You don't see nothing past what everybody else is saying, or is it you afraid of the backlash you're about to get?
Yeah, and you never know you're going to be left looking stupid because here's the thing. These people did this. T has a huge support group. She does. And it's not her fault that her supporters, she'll tell them sometime, please don't go around defending me because next week y'all might be saying something else, with somebody else. And it was when I was up there in her panel that day telling that story, they were like, oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. When they saw how she felt the next day, they switched the whole thing up. And when T allowed me back on her platform and I'm laughing and I'm snickering in the panel, those same people was loving me. I love HB. I'm like, what happened? Because she said it. Yeah, because she said it. And when T blocked me the other day for Crown, yeah, I'm glad you got HB out of here. And when I was back in T panel yesterday, they were cheering HB back on. It's just, I'm telling you guys, just stop. Okay? To save face and keep from looking like a fool.
Have your own goddamn minds.
Have your own mind.
Think for yourself. You get to do that. Have your own goddamn mind. You get to have an idea. You get to change your mind, but at least fucking come up with your own shit.
Right.
That's it.
God damn.
So that's weird. And that's what I was saying about A. Simone's Crimson Chan having ads. Have a mind of your own. She will literally, they could be in T's live talking about $2 and she'll be agreeing, and then she'll go to $2 live and they'll be talking about T. I caught her too. I'm gonna post a picture. And you'll agree, you'll be in the comments, and then you go to Diamond's live in the morning and they could be talking about somebody and she's agreeing in the comments. She'll be in that same person's panel later that evening doing the same thing. What's the other one? Queen Jules do the same thing. They're one and the same. They're like twins. That's probably why they don't get along. They do it all day long. And I was so glad Diamond clocked your ass when you was in there gifting her that day in Petty Rose Live the other night, because I caught your ass. And I'm literally going to clip it up and post it on the detention page. And she's like, wait, A. Simone gifted me? Yeah, because you was just talking about the damn lady. Just like you was talking about Nosy do that white stuff. But you was literally cheering these folks on the other night. I don't get it. And you was talking about Nitra and T's live, but you were in Petty Rose live the other night cheering her on and gifting her, and they were just lost. So stop doing that. Pick a side. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do that, I don't know. That's odd. People see you. We see you. HB see you. And I'm gonna call your ass out. That is weird. They're one way in the morning and they're a different way by night, depending on whose live stream it is and what's going good.
Think
for yourselves.
That's why I really like being like I don't like really being under large content creators because it just seems like that group think shit. It just ain't for me. It just ain't for me because it's like there'll be one way and then there'll be another way, and it's like what. That's just my opinion. Like, I just don't understand why we can't have a mind of our own. And why are we so scared of everybody's opinions of what they think? Why? Like, if they feel okay, and like, what happens after that? Because they're upset with you or you feel one kind of way. I don't understand that. Why do we have to agree with one particular
Thank you,
person?
storyteller. Thank y'all for the hash.
Anyway, let me shut the fuck up.
I was cursed out. I was cursed out the other day in my DM for supporting Trina for buying her oxtail dinner. They're like, why would you do that? She run off with people's money. I said, well, she run off with mine too. Walk off, run off, skip off. I don't know what else she do off with it, but it ain't my business. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to know where your money's going. I'm like, no. Once I give it to you, I don't give a damn what you with them. And I give them people my money on the corner because they say they're hungry. I don't know if they're going to eat or smoke, and I really don't.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
I ain't got no business giving it if I got a question where it's going. So that's just that. And I'm like, ma'am, I can do what I want to do. Nobody likes her for that. I said, that ain't me. I ain't everybody. I can do what I want to do. So just like who you want to like, support who you want to support. But this one content creator that I saw it happen recently, when one creator hated her and they joined forces, it was over for her. And I'm like, I don't get it. But what does she do to the 2,000 people in the comments?
Maybe they're going to pick them apart. Pick them apart, and everybody going to dogpile on them.
And pick and choose.
And I think that's why I always love the underdog or whoever's being bullied. I like them because, I don't know. Think for yourself so you don't be left looking stupid because you made. What if those content creators make up with that individual? Now you're gonna be in the comments.
Looking stupid.
Looking stupid.
What if they don't accept you because they saw your following ass?
That part.
Then what?
Now you done talked about them, cussed them out. You ain't like them, and guess what? Now they friends with them, and you be like, you know what? They ain't so bad anymore. Really?
Are they now?
That's how they do it.
You just never know when the underdog's gonna. You never know when they're gonna take the belt. You just never know. So just chill.
Have your own goddamn minds.
So I got a question, Heartbreaker. I know you had said like a lot about your growing up and stuff like that. So was that all a lie or
my upbringing?
Yeah.
In the Discord that night?
About you not knowing your father and you I know you
I don't know who my dad is. Because they said I have two sisters that's getting on pianos saying stuff. But the sisters are pretty much repeating what TikTok's already said. So yeah, I don't know my dad.
Okay, and then like going through prior essay and being like in the detention center type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you said some stuff was a lie, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Some of the stuff that I told Chef to tug on her heartstrings was a lie. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I know what the other question was. Was it a breaking point for you, or did you just wake up one day and was like, it's time?
No, it was time when they did it. I just knew that I had to be patient, strategic, all of that, smart, confidential. I didn't tell anybody.
So Heartbreaker,
I had to check off all the boxes. The last box was Nitra's.
I saw that in one of the lives, I think Scoop said that you guys got a good nut out of it. Did you ever have any real feelings for her, or was it all just like a part of the game?
I did gain some feelings for Scoop because, I mean, that happens. It's no different if somebody kidnaps somebody and you have to hold on to them for 6 months and you can't unalive them, whatever, and you bond because you got to feed them every day. You got to hang, whatever. So yeah, I did. I saw another side to her, and I have to say she was definitely being used, trying to be loyal to people that were wrong. She was a group thinker, but on the other side of that, she's a pretty decent girl.
Right.
I got a question about this. Who initiated these FaceTime little sessions y'all had? And how did that go?
Me.
Was she shy about doing it? Because she seemed kind of shy. So was she shy about it?
She's not shy at all. No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
So Was it just FaceTime, or did you guys ever meet in person and actually get to?
No, I have not met any TikTok. No, I have not met them in person. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did Bree feel when she found out that you and Scoop were doing your little FaceTime sessions?
Didn't feel anyway. It was before her, so no, didn't feel anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. She was fun. She was a lot of fun.
Lord, they say what about AP? How she?
Yeah, what about it? AP's going through hers.
Yeah, y'all leave her where
I didn't even have to do
that
her.
lady get mad and talk about shit for 8 months.
Baby,
I didn't have to do her. She did her. She did it to herself. So.
God.
I actually saw the guy that did her. He came in here earlier. Okay. He popped up at the bottom of the screen. He had came in here.
Oh, he didn't.
I thought he was off
I
the
didn't even
app.
think he wanted to do her. Good God Almighty. I talked to Hulk on the back end. He's a really good guy, not in that kind of manner. And he only had one good thing to say about a content creator on here that he had dealings with.
Okay, so they want to know, how did you know it was? We know that you said it was always time, but you said you had to be calculated, check off all the boxes, and then how did you wake up that morning and say, "Post, do it"?
I was like,
now.
it's time. I had to make sure that I had the floor, which means that there's nothing else trending on TikTok. No big juicy thing. The Bella thing was dead before it began. They tried. So literally, y'all know I've seen Bella. So literally, there was nothing going on. That was fading off and stuff. And I was like, oh, it's my time. You know, I had did the thing with Nitra. That's the only one I felt like I had not got. But that night I knew I had her. She's been going crazy and losing sleep. And so I knew I had her. So I was like, okay, that's great. That's right on time. I had everything. There's literally nothing else that needed to be done. I had came out as the detention page. I got my audience from the detention page when I exposed myself as being detention. And I was like, okay, I got everybody's uninvited attention. It's time. And that was just that. I had made my money. I know they had raised $800 in a lie one day off of that story. So I made $2,600 within a week this past week off of it. So I was like, okay, I got the money. I got that. I got the attention. Here we go. And that's why I woke up and did it like that.
We let us see it.
So in regards to the attention, it's not really 6 people that's behind that page, right? This is really you and somebody else?
Yeah, just me and somebody else.
Oh, so okay.
What? So, friend, you been on that page from day one.
Day one.
Now, why y'all put me in so close up there? I ain't never talked to that man.
Listen, you have to be strategic. You know, you have to favor the people you really don't like. You gotta put the people down that you really do like.
That's
so they
some
never suspect that it's you.
shit, y'all.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because I love you some tea time on there, didn't I?
I got a question. What was the post about the Trina pictures? What was that about?
That's my girl. I had a poster. I can't let them think it's me.
But listen to what she's saying. That was smart because everybody was like, "Oh, it's Trina," because them pictures it makes sense.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I was in a meeting. What I missed?
Girl, a lot.
I'm in the meeting now, but I'm
Girl, the whole damn interview.
Damn. Well, Heartbreaker, I want to say this. You have gave me the motivation to go home and read that 48 Laws of Power, sister.
Everybody should read that book, especially being on this app. This app, you need to, you know what I mean? I know people say that book is banned in some states. I think the state of California, in all prisons, in the military base and things like that. I've had one taken from me from a traffic stop on the base. You know what I mean? So they said it's manipulative, but I think it's common sense. I do. And I think it'll protect you from a lot. So if you're going to be on this app, damn right. You don't have to read the whole book. Just highlight some of. You don't have to read the whole book.
It's a good book.
Just highlight some of the laws. It is a good book.
Right. I wouldn't mind going over some of those laws because I do feel like that's like common.
I got the digital copy. Go on Google Books. You can get the digital copy and you can get the audio book.
You ain't even got to pay for it. Hell, just go on Google and type in 48 Laws of Power.
Right.
And each law that you feel like apply to you, go type in what law that is, and and just highlight it in your notepad on your phone. So
okay, so you mentioned yesterday about the Art of Seduction, that book. I had to buy that after you said it. Do they mention that in there? The 48 Laws of Power in that book?
No, that's a separate book by the same author. So yeah, just get that one.
Tatonia, that's next on our.
That one too.
I got it on my Audible right now. I got it yesterday when she said it.
Yeah, I read a lot. That's my coping skill.
This for us.
Cooking, fishing, reading.
And another book to go along with that book is an old book, The Art of War. Read that book, then read The Art of War right behind it. Yeah, that'll broaden your perspective.
The Art of War is amazing too. Yes, it is. There's some good books out there. Y'all gotta start reading.
So we have another question. It says, will you ever announce the other person, and is it really for the haters?
Yes, it's me and Jet. They knew that. I told them that 100 times.
But we thought it was like 6 different people. We wasn't sure.
Are you sure, HB?
You never know.
Is that
who was that day that was in Vessel's live messing around with Vessel on that detention day? I'm trying to mute this meeting. Shit. Who was that on that detention day?
I'm going to leave that alone. You guys, because you know what? This isn't about them. This is about...
Who was it? Who was it, Heartbreaker?
I'm not going to do that. This is about the Temptations, you guys.
Crazy. Right. That's right, Boss Diva. Y'all keep tapping.
But that book is good. Y'all better read. Or you don't even have to read. Just do like Shantonia did. Do Audible or whatever. And when you go out in the morning, I don't know if y'all jog or walk in the morning. I do. But just put in your earpods and listen.
Right.
Reading is fundamental. Give TikTok a few
What did
hours.
Boss Man do?
Oh, Boss Man dip.
It said he was removed for violating guidelines.
Not violating.
They probably thought he was driving when he put that one picture up in the car.
Oh. Damn. Damn, Boss Man. Y'all. This is some good info. Girl, so how do you feel? So I know you said you feel good. Do you feel like you've been vindicated? Or what is your overall?
No.
No. You don't. No, I'm talking to Heartbreaker.
Well, I'm just saying, hey, everybody, I'm back again with my loud truck because I see Heartbreaker's up here, and I just wanted to tell her that I really appreciate you humbling this goddamn app. Half of us be want to say these shit to these people, especially when they tone police people, stop people for speaking their mind, and I really appreciate that. Now, girl, I really don't agree with how you went about it, but hey, that's you, and I'm happy that you're humble.
I remember you not agreeing with.
I'm sick and tired of people telling people not to say nothing, be quiet. I pay $112 a month on my motherfucking bill. I'm gonna speak when I get up in the panel if you grant me that. But this is a lesson learned to every motherfucking body that's watching. Okay?
Just think for yourself.
Like they said, have your own goddamn mind. Can anybody hear me?
No, we didn't. Oh. I didn't hear anything you said.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? Tonya, Bubbly, everybody in the panel. Peachy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Hi, Sophia. Heartbreaker, did you catch feelings for any of them that you brought out?
Hey, Miss Sonia.
The fours, the Chef Foxy, the tea time. Did anything tell you, hey, I probably shouldn't do that. I don't want to do this, or is any of that came to mind?
No.
Well,
Thank you, Scorpio.
And I want to say too, I think I had hit you in the back end when all that essay thing happened, and I was really distraught for you. I'm sorry that really happened. As a person who has been essayed myself, I understand how it feels, and it hurts when people does not believe you and kind of communicate you just for telling your truth. So I do, but you did brought down one of my kryptonites. So I'm enjoying every moment. I can't lie, you guys. I cannot lie. But thank you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Sophia.
And Heartbreaker.
All right,
The part
guys. I'm
that you
gonna
said you
drive.
give Trina some money,
My
I
bad.
don't blame you. I had gave Trina money too, and I don't care. Like, a lot of people need to stop telling people who to give gifts. Y'all give who you want. Let me tell you something. That picking and choosing is a motherfucker. Y'all picked and choose and fuck with this woman, and she picked and choose and got revenge on y'all motherfucking ass. Let me tell y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all pick and choose the wrong man, but y'all don't pick and choose a condom. Y'all pick and choose a lot of shit. And here you go. That's all I gotta say.
Hi.
You have a question?
Yes, I have a question. I just want to say, first of all, y'all are all beautiful. Y'all are gorgeous. Second of all, I have a question. This is like a dating question. So I recently just graduated with my bachelor's degree. Congrats to all the graduates.
Congratulations. Yes.
So I'm single. I'm 25. I'm trying to find a man, but I am nervous that the kind of men that I want are going to be intimidated by me and my lifestyle and the way I dress and the way I carry myself.
Wait a minute.
Let me rotate you, babe.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you were finna do,
What's
babe.
that? And the bitch that said and down in the comment to pick and choose a mailbox. Where's your mailbox so I can not deliver your motherfucking mail?
Now, see, that's why I'm not letting nobody that I don't know up. See, I tried to be nice and let somebody up, and y'all get the plan.
Maybe she wanted some discernment, like she wanted.
Well, you don't ruin it for everybody now, babe. Cause see, I don't.
That was
Right. It was different. But sis, I feel like maybe I felt like maybe she was asking for like, how should I?
I don't know where it was going. Heartbreaker said, "Hold on." I thought maybe it was somebody she recognized. I'm a rotation.
That baby said she needs some discernment lessons. But get what? Go at 3:00. Heartbreaker having a class, baby. Go on at 3:00.
Hey, Chasing Bone.
Yeah, didn't you do a show about how to cheat or something like that?
I did. I said how to cheat properly on TikTok. You know, you're messing with people and how to cheat.
Like digital items for your classes?
No.
That would be a good thing to make some extra money.
Yeah.